What is up, guys? Welcome to Solos Made Easy. I haven't done one of these in quite a while, but I'm very excited for this one today. We have one of the most legendary guitar solos, Crazy Train. This solo was written by Randy Rhoads. I'm not sure what year, but it came out in the record Blizzard of Oz. It was Randy's debut album with Ozzy, so this was a huge one. So we're going to break this down in 4 sections and get your electric guitars ready. I am using my faithful Gibson Les Paul, and I am on my neck position to start off. Okay, so the tabs are underneath us right now. I think I'll put them up, and let's get started. Okay, so of course we're going to need our guitar pick. We're going to need an amp on decent overdrive. Let's see how it is. Okay, not bad. Let's put this puppy on the neck position. And what I'm going to start off with is the left hand. I want you to put your first finger on the 7th fret, pinky on the 10th fret, okay, making this hand shape right here, this position. Okay, now we're going to tap. I tap with my middle finger because I hold my pick with the thumb and index, but some of you like to hold thumb and middle, and that's fine. If you want to pick with index, that's also fine, okay? So here I am like this. I'm going to first start off with tapping 14 and leaving 7 there, so it's going to sound like this. Okay, so get used to that pattern. It's tap, play, tap, play, 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 tap, play, tap. Okay, so we got that when I say play, I mean like pull off. Okay, so we got. It's not that pattern. We're kind of used to that pattern when we first learned tapping. Okay, so we have just a little bit of a different pattern. Okay, we get the idea. So that is going to help us for the next part, because all we do is our middle finger goes up 1 fret, or index finger, whatever we're tapping with, to the 15th fret. And it's the exact same pattern. Okay, so first we've got this. Okay, easy switch up. Okay, now the next part gets a little tricky. And these tabs, just to let you know, these tabs are as accurate as possible. There are some rhythms that I could not put in my notation software. So yeah, they're as accurate as possible. And plus, this gives you some time to adjust to how you want to play. Okay, make it your own. Okay, so third measure, we're gonna go up to the 12th fret. It's gonna be 9 and 12, and then all we're gonna do is chromatically go down 1 fret. Okay, and this is granted you don't have a whammy bar. Okay, I don't have a whammy bar on the Les Paul, so I've got to make it sound like this. I think Randy and other players do use a whammy bar here. So I've got this shape. Okay, that's pretty much all it is. I got 9 and 12 for 2 beats, and then 8 and 11. Okay, and my tapping finger is just tapping where my pinky plays, so it sounds. See that? Okay, so all together, it's going to sound like this. Okay, and that part is usually pretty fast. Okay, when you have a drum machine going, you're going to go tapping at that pretty quick. And the last measure of section A is very easy. It's the easiest one we've got. We're going to go to 9. I bend that with my 3rd finger on the G string. We're going to do a full bend up, and then my pinky's going to hit that 10 right next to it on the B string, and then I'm going to slide up to the 11, sounding like this. So altogether, the A section sounds like this. Okay, the hard part is to go from tapping to that picking part. All right, so let's hit the B section now. B section is the easiest section that we've got. We're just going to slide up to 17 with our pinky. Ring finger is going to hit 16, first finger 14. And then I just use my pinky to hit 17 on the B string and slide up to 19. One more time. You could also use your ring finger on that B string. Okay, whatever works for you, whatever makes you most comfortable. And then the second measure is also very easy. We have 14, 16, 17, and then 17 up to 19. So all together we have pretty cool. Easy 2 measures. All right, let's go to measure number 3 of the B section. We have like this bluesy rock sort of lick sounding like this. We have 14, 17 on the E. And I bent that a little bit too high, so let's try that again. Perfect. Very nice. Okay, we're going to do that one more time, a little bit slower, just so you get all these notes down. Very cool. Make sure you sustain that bend. And that's usually what Randy does. It gives it a nice full tone. It's really cool. All right, now C section's coming up. This one is interpreted by me, and there's many different ways. So if we look at, we have this pickup 4 pickup notes. We have 14, 16 on G, 14, 17 on B, and they're real quick. I usually hammer them on, but you could do whatever you want. And then we go to this the whole crazy part. So Randy just hammer-ons and pulls off. Okay, he does that kind of thing. But I like to tap. Actually, I'll tap the 17, whatever my high note is. I'll double that note up. So for instance, I'll go like this. So I'm doubling that 14, 17. It's just me. I like how it sounds. And you'll notice that on every change that we have, there's an asterisk. Okay, just so you know to change the chord where the chord changes. So you change your pattern. So our first pattern is 14, 17. And then the next pattern is 16, 19. 17, 21. And we hold that out for a whole measure. So we have 3 beats on the 14, 17. And then we go back down to 16, 19 for a whole measure. Okay? Use whatever finger's most comfortable for you. And then while we're doing that 16, 19 on the last measure of C section, we find that 17, I usually use my second finger, and I bend up. So I'm right here. Okay, similar to, he uses that motif pretty often in this solo. And last but not least, we have the D section. Okay, D section is also one of the easier ones. We're going to slide into 14 on the G string. And then it follows with the 14 on D to 16. So it's just a quick pattern like this. The last one, we're going to play 14, 16 on G, trill it, and then slide up to 18. Okay, and of course with a backing track, you're gonna find that perfect rhythm. And finally, for the last two measures, we're gonna have an F sharp minor scale descending upwards. I like to use triplets and legato. I like to hammer it all on. So it sounds like. Okay, let's try that one more time. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you got a lot out of it. Please hit that like and subscribe button down below. Also, I've written 2 books. The first one here, Modern Guitar Workbook, and the second one is 20 Guitar Licks Volume 1. So go ahead and check those out, and good luck with everything. Like and subscribe. Thanks a bunch.